Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, everybody. Oh, look, it's working. This is so new for us. So if you guys tune in today, this is going to be a brand new venture, and we're just going to be authentic and real, and we're going to do it live. And if we mess up, then you get to watch us mess up because
You're going to mess up.
It's going to be him. But we do it all the time. And so we'll be real and authentic. But we are trying to figure out ways that we can help during remote learning and teaching. And our roles on social media have changed a little bit. And so we thought we get a lot of questions from people about different things. And so we thought, why not just jump on live here and there and answer these questions and do tutorials. So we're going to share our screen here and walk you through a very basic, this is not like our normal, the Merrills things. Normally it's like how to live stream, YouTube and Flipgrid. It's not one of those. This is a very basic skill that we think could help a lot of teachers with remote learning, especially teachers who are new to teaching on digital platforms. So this is not a normal the Merrills content. So just know that. I found this on the web. Oh, sorry.
I told you she was going to
Siri's trying to help. Okay, so we're gonna do I click here, love? He's supposed to be my helper, and he's like.
Yeah, but you took over the screen.
Look at this.
So, well, first of all, let's get rid of that thing at the bottom. If you can hear us, if you could leave us a comment, that would be great. Just so before we
talking
get
into
too
space.
far in, and then we're like,
Yeah, we want to be short and sweet though.
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to get that ticker off the bottom.
That's okay. We can keep the ticker on if you want.
Oh, I might have to actually.
Let's leave it on. It's fine.
All right. So you want to share the screen?
I want to share the screen.
Okay.
See how this goes.
And there you go.
All right. Wow, that's crazy looking. All right. So today what I'm going to be doing.
Make sure that. Hold on, go back because that looked like it was off. See?
What's off, babe?
See how that's all sticking around there? Oh, I think that might have just been the view. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Am I good to go?
Here, do this. Let's share the whole screen. How about that?
I just don't like how it's all mirrored like that.
Well, they're not going to see that when you go to flip to the next thing.
Okay, so I hope it works. All right, so what we've been doing, what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you something that I've been doing in PowerPoint. And there's a lot of teachers who are not used to digitally teaching, and they're struggling taking their things that they have on paper and putting them online for their kids to use. And so this is a really simple way to get them up for the kids to use. Now, before I start, I do want to just say my brief little 2 cents about copyright. Please make sure that when you are sharing things with your students, when you are creating things, when you are snipping, that you have access and you have the rights to those things. So what I am actually going to be sharing is a program that our kids have consumable workbooks for, and we have been given permission to share them with our kids on a safe and secure platform. So when you have your item, whatever it is that you want. Now, if you guys don't have the papers digitally, you can even go as far as taking a photograph directly out of a workbook. I'm going to do what's called screenshotting. It's called snipping. If you are on a Microsoft platform, and you basically just want to take a capture of whatever that page is. And when you do that, it's going to digitally, obviously it's going to be a picture. So I'm not going to be super precise with my snipping or my screenshots today. But once I have my images, then I'm going to go into PowerPoint. PowerPoint, you can do everything I'm doing also in Google Slides. I'm doing it in PowerPoint just because that's the platform that my kids use. We use Teams, and so it's just more familiar for me to show you. So what you're going to do, the first thing I do is I'm going to change the size of my slides. I want them to be roughly the size of a piece of paper. So you're going to go to design, you're going to go to slides, I'm going to go to the setup, and then you can change the size and the width and anything you want of your paper. I usually do 10.5 by 8, but you can do 8.5 by 11, whatever you want. Fill it up. So now it looks like a sheet of paper. Then what you're going to do is you are going to go, you're going to stay right here in design and see where it says format background. You are going to click format background, and you are going to choose a picture or a texture fill. It's going to automatically put in a texture for you. But if you go to picture source insert, you can then, now don't judge me because I'm going into my screenshots to find these for you.
Oh, and my goodness.
I have a lot of screenshots. I'm teaching online now. All right, so then you're going to find the picture wherever you saved it, and you're going to click insert. And what that does is it takes that picture and it makes a background. So the reason you want to do this is that your kids cannot delete it. The kids are clunky. They're just getting used to how to use these platforms, and they're going to need some help. So not being able to delete your pictures is a great thing. So then I create a new slide. So that'd be like page number 2. Do the same thing. Picture. I'm going to insert a picture. Now you guys may save things differently or be more organized than I am, apparently. You just insert it as a background. And now what the students can do when you assign this to them, whether it's in Google Slides or in Microsoft PowerPoint, they now can draw. They can choose answers based on what they think. They can insert text boxes. I even go a step further, and when I assign it to my kids, I actually put the text box in for them, and I write in something like this. Type your answers here so that the students already have it in here knowing where to go. The other reason I really like to do it in PowerPoint, as you can see here, maybe we'll do a whole nother tutorial on this. You can actually add in audio directions so for your kids. And I also like to always type in boxes over here. Now mine's in dark mode. So normally it wouldn't look like this for the kids. They'd be able to see the black. But I just like to leave directions on the side as well for the kids. Sometimes I'll even leave another slide at the very beginning that's just blank, that has directions on it as well. So this is a really simple way to take what you're working. I'm going to see if this works. Ta-da! It's a really simple way to take whatever you have on paper and to save it in a way that's digitally accessible for your kids. And I get it, guys. That was a worksheet. That was a multiple choice. But sometimes you need to do it, or sometimes your district is giving you a specific curriculum that you have to teach. And for us, our kids left, they didn't take their workbooks. They didn't take all that stuff with them. And so this is a really easy way. I've done a lot of it this week of just staying in one place every day. My kids go to Teams, they find their assignment, they open their PowerPoint, and they're able to edit and mark up things. And then I'm slowly changing it. So like next week, instead of a worksheet, I took an image of a postcard. And I saved that to the background and I put in my text box, and my kids are going to do a lot of their creative writing on that image of the postcard, but it's still within PowerPoint with the directions. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this will help, with remote learning and help you guys get started. Yay, I can hear you. Thanks for joining.
So before we sign off, if anybody has any questions and you want to throw them into the comments, we'll be happy to try to answer those for you. I've been trying to go back and forth since she was talking on YouTube and Facebook. So if you have any, by all means, please shoot them into the comments and we'll be sure to answer those. Any ideas for the next topic?
Well, like I said, adding audio into a digital lesson to me is really important, whether you're reading text aloud or you just want to have your kids have your hands on them again and have directions. I'm noticing with remote learning, one of the hardest things is when they go from one platform with directions and then they go to another platform, or they just go into that assignment, losing them. Like they need the directions like 7 times. So that might be fun, like how to add audio and how the different audio might work within PowerPoint. We'd love to hear from you guys. So if you want to leave some ideas of like simple little things you'd love to see demoed, learn how to do, it doesn't have to be on PowerPoint. It could be on any app that we talk about, Flipgrid, Buncee, Nearpod, Wakelet, anything. If there's just something that you've seen talked about in the social media world and you're like, oh, that looks cool, but how'd you do it? Let us know. And we'd be more than happy to kind of demo it and these quick little tutorials that hopefully will help someone.
And if you know someone who wasn't able to log on to get to this, I was just trying to go through real quick and accept people into the interactive class community, because I think a lot of people were trying to log on, but they realized they weren't part of the community yet. So I was trying to go on and accept people. So if they missed it, this will be available for a replay, and we'll make sure to post that link.
YouTube Live. And we'll be on YouTube channel too, right?
Yes, it will.
I think it will be. So you have different platforms, but please, we love to hear from you, and we can create content all day long, but we really want to know what you guys want. So that was a quick.
Clarissa says she wants to hear audio.
Let's hear audio. Is there no audio? I'm usually
in the PowerPoint, I think.
Oh, okay, good. I say I'm usually way loud enough.
Yes. True.
Yes. So we can do one like tomorrow, the next day, on how to add audio, and it looks a little bit different whether you're working on the web version of PowerPoint or whether you're working on your desktop version, because you have to download it down from the web. But maybe we can demo both. Sure. And show that how.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us.
Have a great weekend, guys.
Bye.